President, against the backdrop of what I have read and heard, coming here and seeing firsthand what SL Mining has been doing has profoundly impressed me that indeed it has been doing a very good job here in Israel. The product that we see in the background, which they are Marampa blue, is exceptional. It contains plus 65% grade of iron ore. It's among the best in the world. You can't have it any better. And for us to be put in that position puts us in a very competitive situation vis-a-vis the international market. Our grade of ore that is produced by SL Mining is marketable anywhere in the world. And that is going to impact very significantly on our GDP, on our exports, and indeed on our income generation as a nation at a critical time in the economic life of our country. So I'm deeply impressed, and I want to encourage the company to continue producing, and they can be rest assured that Parliament will give them the utmost support that they require. I'm profoundly impressed. I can't put it any less. What I've seen here speaks volumes against all the negative stories that one reads and hears about. I think seeing is believing. Had I not come here, I would have been tempted to believe a lot of what I have read in the press, in the media, or have been told by, third persons. But coming here puts paid to all hearsay. I have seen for myself. I have made my own assessments, and I'm sure we're on the right path. SL Mining is on the right path. This is a new milestone in the history of mining iron ore in this country. And I'm confident that nothing but success will attend both the efforts of SL Mining and the efforts of government to increase the GDP contribution of the mining sector in our overall economy. Not only as a national, a patriot who is obviously interested in trends in our economy, to see improvement in those trends, but because I'm an indigene of this area, I take special interest in coming to see what is happening, especially against the backdrop of what one hears and reads. Now I'm very confident that something new is happening in my part of the country, for which I'm very, very proud. It impacts obviously in terms of bringing fresh employment for young people. They're all yearning to be employed. I get representations from the younger people seeking employment almost on a daily basis. And I'm actually here to see how best I can encourage the company to give them the opportunity to be part and parcel of the success story that I'm seeing here in SL Mining through employment.
What do you think are the main differences between the former Marampa project and the one that's now being executed by SL Mining?
It only takes a blind person not to see the difference. It's huge. It's huge. They've definitely introduced new machines that is responsible for upgrading the ore to plus 65%, which is exceptional grade in the world. And this ore is marketable anywhere, anytime. I don't think, the only process, of course, they have logistical challenges which they've described to me. And those ones are going to be addressed by me with the government and by me with the legislators of this country. In fact, the next thing I'm going to do after my visit is to encourage the Parliamentary Oversight Committee for Mines and Minerals to pay a visit and see for themselves what is happening here.
Last question. Regarding the Marampa project, what are your prospects for the near future?
Right. very, very bright. And when I say bright, it means the new direction government is on the right path to success. And obviously, success means the welfare of our people will be better taken care of. Education will get the revenue that they need for the quality free education to actually be a reality, for health to be good health, to improve and become a reality for our people, for good roads to be constructed and become a reality, for advancement to be not just a lip service of the politician, but to be appreciated by all and sundry, including the ordinary people of this country. And I'm sure, the people of Marampa, and I'm very pleased to observe that the paramount chief of Marampa is here with me. It shows how dear to his heart this development is. Obviously, he is the first gentleman of the chiefdom, and he's concerned to see development come to his area. And for me as speaker, an indigene of the area as well as he, we're extremely proud. And we will continue to encourage the SL mining to go to the utmost, to provide what is necessary, both for our GDP as a nation, for employment for the young people, and for the advancement of the welfare of the people of this country, and more particularly for the advancement of the welfare of the people of this chiefdom and beyond.